Hello, hello, it's Monika, and it is time for hashtag FFC Challenge 2023. In May, we're going to create a double pop-out gatefold card, and I'm going to show you step by step how to create it. As you can see, I decided to go with the butterflies today and very colorful papers. So let's create this beautiful card together. First, I'm going to need a scoreboard and white card measuring 7 by 7 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to score it at 2.5 of an inch, 5 inches, and 7 1/4 of an inch. Then I will need one more white card panel measuring exactly the same, so it's 7 by 7 3/4. I'm going to score it at 2.5. 5 inches and 7 1/4 of an inch. Now it will be time to fold and burnish all those score lines. If you haven't heard about hashtag FFC Challenge 2023, it is hosted by Monika. PaperMona. Every single month, we create a different fancy fold for you. I haven't taken part in the last one, but this month I'm back. You can also check our Facebook group where we share our makes there, and in the description down below, I left the links to other crafters who created those beautiful cards for this month. So go and check it out, including Monika, PaperMona. So as you can see, it's going to fold flat and it's going to measure 5 by 7 inches. I was inspired by Sam Calcott and I will leave the link to her YouTube tutorial as well. However, for this card you can use any nesting dice you've got. I wanted to do something special and colorful. That's why I decided to use some butterflies. Now when the two panels are attached, I need gold strip measuring 6 3/4 by 1/2 of an inch. I'm going to assemble it and now we can decide how you can decorate the card. I've got 4 panels measuring 6 3/4 by 2 1/4 of an inch using those gold cards. I really like this one. I think when you tilt the card, it catches the light so beautifully. That's why I decided to use it for my card. You know, summer is coming, it is getting warmer, there are more and more butterflies outside. So why not create card with those beautiful insects? So when these are ready, then I decided to use some of the design papers from my stash, actually from my collection. And we need 4 panels measuring 6.5 by 2 inches. I'm going to apply my liquid glue here and assemble all the elements together. Do you like colors? Especially when it gets warmer? If you do, please let me know what is your favorite color combo. And if you have ever made a beautiful card with butterflies, I'm really curious. So as you can see, this card comes together super quickly and it is very easy to do as well. So now when this is ready, we can decorate the other 2 panels inside. So I got 6 3/4 by 2 inches gold card. I'm going to assemble it and then I will need some other design paper to put it inside of the card. You can use whatever is in your stash, and that's what I really like about fancy folds. Here I've got 6.5 by 1 3/4 of an inch, and this card is so cheerful. And those butterflies you will see in a moment are simply gorgeous. Actually, that's what I think. So as you can see, the card folds flat, but you can always use a bone folder to make it even more straight. Really easy to do. So the card base is ready. Now it is time to decorate it. As I told you, you can use any nesting dice from your stash. You can use a trimmer or guillotine, but I decided to use some cutting dice, and these come from Textures by Luke Collins, layering fold art butterflies. And I created 4 of those here in a rainbow color. So I got yellow, pink, green, and blue. I really like them. So I thought they will embellish my card beautifully. And what's really good about this super cool card, 2 of the butterflies will be hidden. Actually, 3 of them. I'll show you that in a moment. So as you can see, I'm only applying glue on the left hand side here. And when this is ready, I'm going to repeat the process with the bottom butterfly as well. So when this is ready, then you can choose two other elements, or like in this case, two other butterflies. I'm going to place it exactly over. Then I'm going to put the glue, and that will be my guide how to stick it on the card. So basically, they have to cover each other. And this way, you will see the magic in a moment. So when you open the card, it can go both ways. You can either have the pink and the blue butterfly at the top, or yellow and green, which I think is really, really cool. If you want, you can put any sentiment here. I just left it blank for now. So, something is missing inside of the card, and I'm going to use a different cutting die set. And this one comes from Crafter's Companion called Beautiful Butterflies Statement Butterfly. I haven't used this die in a long time, but today is the day. First, I'm going to start with the dark purple color, then light purple, and gold at the top. It will be time to assemble all three layers together. Really quick, simple, and beautiful in the end. Please let me know, what do you think about gold and purple at the same time? Do you like this combo? I'm really curious what you think. As I told you, we also have a Facebook group, so go and check it out. It is absolutely amazing, filled with beautiful fancy folds for you. So if you do like fancy folds, I really encourage you to use that hashtag FFC Challenge 2023 and create your own version of this month's fancy fold and share it on social media so we can all see it, which I think is really, really cool. And I do encourage you to go and check all the other crafters taking part in this collaboration. I can tell you, you won't be disappointed because every single project is simply gorgeous. So now when my butterfly is ready, I'm going to assemble it inside of the card. And the trick here is to put the glue only in the middle of the butterfly, which is the back of the body, because we don't want to attach the whole butterfly to the mechanism. So now, as you can see, I'm going to place it exactly in the middle, and the cut is nearly completed. If you want, you can also add some other embellishments, but I think it is so cheerful and colorful, it doesn't need anything at the moment. So, what do you think about this hidden butterflies fancy fold? I really, really hope you'll feel inspired and create your own version. There is plenty of space to write your message on the back. You can also put a sentiment here. And I decided to add a few pearls in the corners. And I decided to go with that dark purple because I've got exactly the same color on the design paper. You can also use some gold as well, and that will work really well. Please let me know, what do you think about this really cool fancy fold? I really, really hope you'll feel encouraged and create your own version. As I told you, it is super beautiful, super quick, and easy as well. And it folds flat as it is a fancy fold. Please let me know, what do you think about this color combo? So don't forget about our hashtag FFC Challenge 2023, and we've got double pop out gatefold cut this month. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. If you're new, have a wonderful day and see you in my next video. Happy crafting! Bye for now!